Hey guys, this is illstreamthat. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our franchise mode. And today we are going to be in Los Angeles to play the Dodgers. We're going to be pitching with Logan Gilbert and they will have Dustin May. So let's go ahead and get into today's game. Okay, so here we go. We've got Cole Young starting off, hitting .254. And Dustin May has a sinker, slurve, four-seam cutter, and a circle. Okay, good sinker. We foul it off.
You expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Next offering
and we foul off a slurve.
0-2 now. Tap dances out
okay,
of that one.
1-2 is the count. Still 1-2.
And a pitch.
Good slurve.
Had him way out front of the slurve.
And here's Colton Wong. And that's in the air, and that is out number 2.
Thompson makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
We have Teoscar Hernandez, 10 home runs, hitting .224.
3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Low slurve, ball 1.
To the right side.
And we're not going to make it.
To the pitcher covering, and Hernandez
okay.
Bottom of the first.
And they start off with Gavin Lux. He's hitting .300 with 8 home runs.
The line to kick the pitch.
There we go. Murphy's our catcher today.
1 away. Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz is hitting .253. Well, that's gonna up his average a little bit. And we are down by 1.
His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here comes
Freeman hitting .369.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There we go.
Strike 2. The 0-2.
Caught him looking.
Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Mookie.
And Mookie Betts hitting .267.
First offering, and it just misses. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right.
Oh!
Belted. Rodriguez going back some more, and that one's gone.
And he hits a home run. We're down by 2.
Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 26th of the year. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together.
A little bit low.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out front, rip foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him.
And a swing and a miss. And that
okay. We're down by 2 at the end of 1. And here's Julio Rodriguez hitting .269.
Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There we go. That's a hit.
And it stays fair.
We're going to stay at first.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Went deep in the ball game last
Okay, we
night.
are going to steal.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball.
Okay.
Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism.
Ty France is hitting 244.
And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one ripped.
That's fair.
Fair ball. Here's Rodriguez.
France is going to go for 2.
He scores, and it's a
And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw
Okay.
the numbers coming into the ball game.
And Eugenio Suarez hitting 221.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate.
There's a high slurve for a ball.
Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swings
Good sinker.
through that one. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there. But those
Ooh,
teams are pretty
good
covering
slurve.
that
I did not see that coming back in. There we go, 2-2.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can
A little bit early on that circle.
And a pitch.
Okay.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur.
And here is Michael Matos sitting 264.
Matos. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. To the right side, Vargas.
Okay, that will get France over to third. And here is Tom Murphy
Now.
hitting 210.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one gets past the catcher.
Yep.
The tag save. He scores on a wild pitch.
Oh, he was safe. Oh, we're tied.
Next offering.
I just kind of went as
Gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense
as wanting Tom Murphy to lead off the next inning.
and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
2-2. Okay,
Down on strikes. And
we are
that is
tied.
that. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers.
Will Smith hitting 246.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There we go.
Time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he's
Swing
out.
and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just
We've got Cody Bellinger hitting 193.
Strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least
a little bit off.
Play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
And it's 1-1.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the World Series and the Major League World Series.
2-1.
I thought we had that.
Yeah, that's downstairs and outside.
3-1.
3-2, full count.
The count is full. One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that
I thought he went.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bellinger stands at first with one out. Bellinger
He's out.
goes. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there.
Okay, 1-2.
Stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The wind of the pitch.
Come on.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Out to short. And he's safe at first.
With 2 outs,
Young could not make that throw.
Moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Here we go. Strike 2.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Got him. Jeez.
One left for LA.
Need better timing here.
On to the 3rd inning.
Okay, Logan Gilbert. Our pitcher will lead off the top of the 3rd.
Hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And right back to the mound.
Okay.
Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed.
And Cole Young struck out in the
Get the
first.
ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 43 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Okay.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down. Now
Colton Wong flew out in the first.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
A little bit late.
Swing and a miss.
Okay.
He's down on strikes.
Tied at 2.
Are down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Gavin Lux is 0 for 1.
Lux, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce.
There we go. Good throw by Young.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Diaz hit a solo home run.
Next for Los Angeles, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches. 32 years old.
Come on.
Cuba.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Okay.
The 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
There we go.
Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away.
Freddie Freeman struck out.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. And the righty deals.
There we go. France will grab that, hopefully. Okay.
France makes the
End of the third, tied at 2.
Dodgers go down. Back here
And Hernandez grounded out in the first.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. May back to work.
There's ball 1, a sinker low.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of it.
Cutter inside for ball 2.
Again today.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond. And
That's a ball.
Eating right out of your hand.
But it's 2-2.
2-2. Swings and misses.
Yep.
Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here's Julio Rodriguez. He's 1 for 1.
Up next for the Mariners. First offering.
A high slurve.
That to right.
A little bit late on a sinker, and that will be caught for out number 2.
And there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle.
And Ty France doubled last time.
And that one hammered. That's back. That's down. One hops on.
And that's another double for Ty France.
Double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Challenge him with the fastball.
And here's Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing.
Good timing, but we were low.
That one pushed foul. The 0-2. This to center field.
And that will not drop. We're still tied at 2.
And that will end the inning. One left for Seattle. On to the bottom. Welcome back.
Okay, we've got Mookie Betts. He homered last time.
Mookie Betts. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year.
Ooh.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs.
And I hit him.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off.
That's not what I wanted.
He kind of leaned into that one.
That's the ball.
Oh, come on.
2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Betts on at first, nobody out.
There we go.
In the air, left field, Matos settles under it, and there's one away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Okay, Will Smith. He struck out in the second.
Will Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a...
Fired to second.
Double play to end the fourth.
Offense held in check there. We go to the top of the 5th, and now...
Okay, we've got Michael Matos. He's 0 for 1.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, as this game
Little
goes
early on a
have to be
sinker.
more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
Late on a slurve.
Quite a bit today.
Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
And that is
Betts settles underneath.
going to be caught for out number 1.
He makes the catch. And there's one down.
Here's Tom Murphy. Struck out in the second.
He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Just a slow ground ball this time.
Okay.
In plenty of time to first. And a couple of
And
quick
Logan
outs.
Gilbert grounded out in the third.
Logan Gilbert digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Turned on, but
A little early.
wide of third.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Good sinker.
1-2.
Swing. And
Okay.
struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to
Bellinger's hitting 193.
Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Next pitch misses. and
That
it's
could have been
1-2.
so much better.
Got it.
That's a strikeout. Okay.
Retired in the 5th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to...
Vargas is 1 for 1.
Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now.
Why did he step off the base? That could have been an out.
Timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness is to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good try, though.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes.
That's a wow. That's clearly a strike.
Third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. May off of first with 2 away.
Okay, we've got a 1-2 count.
To the right side.
And that'll be out number 3. Still tied at 2 at the end of 5.
So the Dodgers leave 1 through 5.
And we're at the top of the order with Cole Young.
Number 43. And he deals. Strike.
Okay, good try.
Liner picked on the hop at first.
Good play by the first baseman.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Wong.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Okay, he saved himself an error.
That takes care of Wong.
The offense needs to start.
And Hernandez, a strikeout and a ground out.
They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's going to be a double, at least.
Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third.
Okay.
There's the tag. They get him. And
That's fine.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there, going for the triple. He was.
It's tied. We're trying to make things happen here.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers.
Diaz is 1 for 2.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Right side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Okay.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So
Freeman's 0 for 2.
to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Fought off foul. Swing and a little roller right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The other way. And that's just foul. Double play ball to second. Wong. Feed to second.
That's fine. We'll get the lead runner.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even. Freeman leads off first with 1 away.
1 and 2.
That is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
Luckily, that was a foul.
Any pitcher out there on the mound.
And Matos will grab that.
Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Throw is high and over his head.
Okay.
And next for LA, Trace Thompson. That one's in there, 0-1. Thompson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted.
That will be the end of the 6th, tied at 2.
And that is that. One left for.
Here's Julio Rodriguez, 1 for 2 with a single and a run.
here it comes. There's your strike.
That should have been a ball.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jimmy Nelson getting ready to go. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Okay, 1-2.
That's ball one.
That should be 3-0.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws.
Okay,
Got him.
that's an out. And here's Ty France. He's 2 for 2.
As a speedy potential base runner, when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error.
Ball 1.
Find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That clips the zone. That's
All right.
strike one. Broken bat, and it's popped up.
Out number 2.
Makes the grab for the second out.
And Suarez has a strikeout and a flyout.
Suarez. That one lifted to left. Thompson makes his way towards it.
Okay, middle of the 7th, still tied at 2.
Is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swing and a ball ripped.
Will Smith with the hit.
That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Safe.
That's a double.
Nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
On to France, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off.
Okay, here's Vargas.
Found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1. And downstairs.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms
1 and 2.
him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And we're down by 1.
In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Okay.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Castellanos.
We're going to go into the bullpen, and we're going to bring up Sadler. And we will also bring in Munoz.
In there for strike 1. Vargas at first, 1 gone.
So we'll be ready for just somebody to eat a couple innings, and we'll also be ready for a potential hold situation.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. They fired it quickly. So
Okay.
it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the
Strike
play,
1
and still finds a
deluxe. That's a foul for strike 2.
Kicks and deals.
And he'll swing and miss.
It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close
And
to
Diaz is 2 for 3.
if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 strikes.
Got him.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Okay.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now on the bump, Caleb Ferguson.
Well, the best relievers love the.
And here is Michael Matos. He's 0 for 2. Ferguson has a four-seam sweeping curve and a cutter.
So we'll see what he's got here.
Matos.
Good cutter.
Threw it for strike one. Meanwhile,
We were early.
the bullpen, Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
Okay, we were early on that four-seam as well.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes.
Okay.
And is out here in the eighth.
There's Tom Murphy.
This eighth inning, down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together.
That had the distance.
Strike two.
0-2.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
A little early on a four-seam.
And a pitch.
Wow.
That's a strike.
Okay.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series. And
AJ Pollock looks like he will be the one to come in.
Adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch.
Yes, we will go for AJ Pollock.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, A.J. Pollock. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
And there's ball one, a high cutter. Ball two, sweeping curve outside. Okay, 2-1.
And a count 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to.
And that is
On his way over.
caught for the third out.
Missed the play, and that's out number 3. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 3-2.
Okay, Casey Sadler will let's go ahead and first sit Munoz down. Let's put Paul Sewald up just in case. And we will put Casey Sadler in.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Casey Sadler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 65.
Freeman is 0 for 3.
Go for a ball. The next offer.
Okay.
Misses. Now 2-0.
There we go.
Popped up.
Young will grab that for out number 1.
One down. Here's
And Mookie
now.
Betts.
He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The pitch.
There we go.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Fouls that off to the left.
Still 1 and 2.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Got him looking.
Through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
Okay. And Trace Thompson.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. That's in for a strike.
There we go.
Comes to a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the right-hander deals.
Hmm.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
And we hit him.
And that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1.
Strike 2.
Strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Oh, and a nice slide.
Got him.
Stop. It's
End of the
there. That's a
8th.
great play.
And we are down by 1.
So the Dodgers leave 1, but they're up 3-2. We're back, and on the mound is the
Okay.
closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take.
And Phillips has a slider, cutter, 4-seam, and sinker.
In order to get to him.
And a pitch. Number 43 goes after that one for strike 1.
Okay, we were early.
The tying run at the plate.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Okay. Here's Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark.
2-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
3-0.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Okay.
Ball 4.
4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here is Hernandez. He's 1 for 3. There's ball 1.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left.
That
field.
is out number 2.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
And Julio Rodriguez is 1 for 3.
Now at the plate.
Right now,
Slider low. That's ball 1.
With 2 outs to score that run from first.
The 1-0.
Good slider.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Two and two.
Ran inside, almost got him. Got it.
Okay, we have lost. Okay, so the trade deadline, Astros acquired Duran from the Cubs. Okay, so Michael Matos won Rookie of the Month for the month of July. He had 62 at-bats, a .306 average, 4 home runs, and 17 RBIs. And after today's games, we are in third place. We are 14 and a half games behind the Rangers. We're half a game behind Houston. We are a game ahead of the Angels, and we are 22 games ahead of Oakland. And in the wild card, we are 2 games behind. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players that are eligible for contract extensions. We're going to make an offer to Matos. And it looks like the only thing is morale. Other than that, okay, right now he is making $810,000. Let's go ahead and do $860 a year for 2 years. No team option. So he doesn't really want depth. He'll do just about anything, it looks like. We'll keep him in platoon because we do use whoever the other left fielder is. I forget his name, but we kind of go back and forth with them depending on whether it's a right-hander or a left-hander up. Payout structure normal, so we'll pay him the same each year. And let's make the offer. Okay, deal's done. And we can renew Flexen. We can just flat out renew him. George Kirby, let's make him an offer. Okay, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference between ace and rotation. He'll be happier with being an ace. That'll take him to age 31, 32 maybe, if he ages up by the end of the season. And what is he making right now? He's making $750,000. So that will be huge. We'll go for 35. You know what? Let's do that. Okay. And Eugenio Suarez, we also want to re-sign him. This will take him to 37 or 38. So if we sign him for 10 years, that'll take him to 42. He will retire as a Mariner. Let's do it. $2.5 million a year. Not interested. You know what? Let's go for 5. Let's see what he'll do at $5 million a year. Okay. Campbell, Flexen, and Polkovich we will take a look at later. But right now we have the 3 that we wanted. So we did get swept by the Dodgers. We won 2 out of 3 in Minnesota. And we lost the first game to Atlanta. And we're going to be playing the second game in Atlanta in the next episode as Luis Castillo. And Max Fried will be pitching for Atlanta, but that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is illstreamthat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Discord, and on the second channel. The links are in the description below. Have a wonderful day.